So I get stuck doing more than I really want to. Shouldn't sound that bad. And I want y'all to know, let me start off with scripture, okay? Luke 12:48. Unto whom much is given, much is required. And we ask a lot. We ask a lot. And you guys as a family step up like you would not believe. Amen. Yesterday we had two events. Okay? One was the Howell auction, and one was right here with lay training. And both events went off flawlessly. You guys did an absolutely wonderful job. It's amazing. Thank you very much. Listen on the screen our events for this week. Tuesday at 6 p.m. is Grand Families. Grand Families, we've been talking about it and talking about it, and I'm going to talk about it some more. Grand Families is for anybody that is raising a child that is not their own. There are certain things that they have issues with and they have to deal with that nobody else knows about. You know, when you're retired, you don't plan on having to raise your children. Your children's children, sorry. So if you know anybody, have them come Tuesday night. There'll be a small meal, and we'll get together and discuss things, discuss issues with each other as to how to help each other. It's another outreach that we're trying to get across. Wednesday, packing bags for food. Also Wednesday, choir practice at 7 p.m. Choir sounds wonderful this morning, by the way. Walmart shipment is due on Thursday at 10:30. And Thursday at 7, we have a mission team, and we're going to go over some new missions. One of those is Operation Christmas Child. We were approached to see if we wanted to get involved in that. And what it basically is Operation Christmas Child gets shoe boxes, and they give them to children that would normally not have a Christmas. And it could be anything in the shoe boxes. It could be hygiene products, could be school supplies, could be toys, could be food, could be anything. And so we're going to talk about getting involved in that. We also, if you read in the bulletin, there is a Clint Lowry from over here at Riverheads. His mother was killed in a motorcycle accident. And so they have something going on for him, so a benefit for him. So please, if you get a chance, donate to that benefit. Speaking of, Sunday we have, and I know I just told you how wonderful you were and how well you did, but again, got to do more. We got to do more for God. And what we have next Sunday is a potato bar, and I got a sign-up sheet, which I'm not gonna chastise anybody because there's a lot of signatures on it. Not full, but there's a lot. And of course, Janet this morning said, "You are going to make chili for Sunday, aren't you?" And I said, "What's going on Sunday?" All right, because I'm not real bright sometimes. But yeah, so she signed me up. Thank you. But there's only a couple of spaces under left, so if you would hand it over there. I'm going to pass it around. Anytime you see a sign-up sheet, go ahead and volunteer. It's great. It's so much fun. It is so much fun to volunteer. We also, over here on the side, there's a box. As you know, Gwen's brother died, and the family had to go up to Vermont. They had to go up to Vermont at last minute, and so they incurred a bunch of expenses. And we thought about whether we should send flowers or... Which we did. Thank you. I was getting to that. Which we did. Why is he so defensive? All right, which we did. And so now if you want to, it's nothing mandatory. If you want to give a donation to help curb their expenses and having to take the whole family up there. Other than that, anything I missed? No. Yeah, I am pretty good.
Trunk or treat.
Oh yeah, and trunk or treat's coming up on the 31st. Actually, that one's full.
Well,
I couldn't.
People can come and enjoy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there is that part. Yeah, come and enjoy trunk or treat. It's going to be Thursday the 31st. It's always a lot of fun, and so enjoy that one. All right. If there's not any questions.
Okay.
I just did the mission moment in between.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this was like a mission moment. Yo. Yes, Julie? You have a question?
No, as far as grandparents,
Grandfamilies.
Grandfamilies.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. We are gonna, ask the youth, I haven't talked to all of the youth yet, but, I'm gonna send out a message and we will provide, childcare should you have a child
Yeah.
that you'd like to bring with you.
Child
We will
care.
certainly be able to keep them entertained and, allow you some time to talk with an adult or some time to talk to you.
Yes, childcare will be provided. Right now, I'm not speaking to Julie because she made me do all this work for Sunday school class this morning, and then she didn't show up.